Beginning with the name of Allah, who is the most merciful and the most gracious. I'm glad to be the student of IPSL College Kabalswat. I'm also glad to be the student of Brother Rabi sir, who is my chemistry teacher. I'm so thankful that he gave me this opportunity to explain about this Charles law. It was represented by Jacques Charles in 1787 AD. He says in this law that volume of the given mass is directly proportional to the absolute temperature at constant pressure. There is a point that the pressure will be also constant. Mathematically, it can be written like V is directly proportional to T. We want to remove the proportionality sign. We will put equality and the constant of Charles' law. Now we will remove the temperature from here and we will put down the volume. It can make an equation like V1 T1 divided by T1 is equal to V2 divided by T2. Experimentally, we can prove this like this is a container and this is a container. There are 14 water molecules, gas molecules here and 14 gas molecules here. We give this temperature and this temperature is very high and this is low. That's why its volume is very low and its volume is high. And pressure is constant in both. Graphically, it can be represented like this is a Cartesian coordinate system. We put temperature here and volume here. And the middle line, it shows that these both are equal. And diagrammatically, it can be represented like this is a triangle in which up is the volume and the lower is the temperature. Increase in volume causes increase in temperature. And there is an example about this. We mathematically learned that V1 divided by T1 is equal to V2 divided by T2. And we have to find V2. Now this is an experiment. Like this, when we give temperature to this plus, it will increase volume and the balloon will fill up. It is filling. We can see. We will do this example. V2 is equals to V1 divided by T1 multiplied by T2. Putting values is equals to 4 decimeter cube. We can see this. Like we are giving the volume into this plus and the volume is increasing. We are increasing temperature, the volume is also increasing and the balloon is filling. We can see it. The balloon is filled up. Now we will decrease the temperature. It will decrease and the volume and the balloon will lose its volume. Any questions?
Why this guy is known as Charles law?
Because the Jacques Charles represented it in 1787. Its name is Jacques Charles. That's why it's known Charles law. Another question?
What is the unit of temperature in volume?
The unit of temperature is Kelvin and the unit of volume is decimeter cube. Another?
What does the diagram of Charles law describe to us?
It describes to us this up is the volume and the lower is the temperature. The temperature increases, the volume also increases. And the temperature decreases, the volume also decreases. It is losing its volume.